What is going on today, folks? It is July 1st. July 1st. Happy Canada Day. Um, let's see what we're working with. This is going to be fun. How are we going to do this? Let's see. Let's get the environments. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get the environment set up. What am I doing here? And then we can think about how we are going to address this one. So let's get that rolling. And oh, wonderful. So we don't even need a background because we get it for free since it's white. Okay, what are we looking at here? I'm seeing, what am I seeing? It looks like a shape with some form of overlapping radial gradients, I want to say. And we can see, okay, huh. I'm gonna try something. Let's see if this will work. So if I go with margin 50px background, background black, right? Okay, of course. Border solid 1px red. Work with me, work with me. Okay. And I just need to see where I land with regards to, I mean, yeah, that's pretty funny. First of all, I get rid of this, and I don't even need this either, right? So I don't even need a diff either. Maybe I do. But let's go 50. We'll go. Here's my dilemma though. Like, I want to see if I can use with scale inverted 1, that will, I don't think it'll flip it horizontally. Okay, 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 okay. Am I jumping in way too deep just to start? I think I can do one, and then the other one would be just the inverse of it. Okay, I'm gonna opt for. I'm gonna just kind of get back where I was, and I'm gonna go with double p tag. And here I'm going to do a. We'll go You know what? I might not even need this. Okay, so if I go here, let's take that out. We'll go p tag, and I'll go border solid 1px red, and I'm gonna make it, let's go margin 50px. Okay, I need to hit width and height. So if I go width and height, we'll go with 70 to 190, so that's 120. Width 120px. Height, I want to say same, but let's just double check. So 90 to 210. 120 as well. Would you look at that? And I could get rid of these now. And I want to do background, border. No, what am I doing? Background. Oh, well, yeah, I do need a border radius. So we go border radius, and then we'll do with 0, 0, 1 inch, 0, right? We'll go background. Let's just do red. Okay. It's a bit much, 1 inch. We'll go, I don't know, 50px. Okay, let me just get the positioning right here. And then I'll see, this is where I wanted this. So margin 50. Nope. 40. 30. 5. 35 top and bottom, 70. No, sir. 80. Nuh-uh, 90. Fantastic. And we just need to figure out, I'm going to make this instead of, so I'm just going to now figure out what this 50, maybe 45, no, 55, 56, 57, 58, oh, 60 maybe. Beautiful. Nailed it. So instead of having this color, we're going to do a radial gradient, and I'm going to do this where I kind of determine I kind of have the radius of the circle by, this is the widest point, 130 to 190, so 60 pixels. So I'll go 1Q. Well, I think by default, since it's width and height 120, I don't need 1Q. So we'll do this at, the radius was 60 pixels, 60 px, and then 0. Right? Beautiful. And we're just going to shift this over 50px, right? No. Oh, no, 60 pixels, maybe. Beautiful. And we are going to 60 pixels, and we're going to now determine the width. So we'll go with 120px, 120px. No. 240px, 240px. If I do 0 here, and then if I go 0 here, okay, 240, 240 only, so I can only get one instance of it in the 120 inch tile, 120 pixel tile. So we had 60 before. We'll go with, hold on, negative 50px, 60. No. Okay. And now I'm gonna do the same. We're gonna do here, this will be a radial gradient. Boom. And whoop, 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 whoop. And here we're gonna remove this. We're gonna do var dash dash r. And we are gonna add another one. Var dash dash r. But this one is gonna be positioned. It's gonna be similar, but I think instead of the negative 60, we're gonna go with, let's just get this over here, and then instead of negative 60, like I said, we'll go with 0, and then we'll go with a negative 60 here. Wowza. Okay, so we got that one. And I was hoping I could do P plus P. Whoa. What is going on? And I'll do scale -1. Well, first of all, I don't know how to add like kind of dynamic radial gradients where I could define a particular variable inside, and if it's not defined, then it has a fallback, because that would be cool. I want to do the same thing here. However, it will be plus 60, right? Plus 60. I don't know. And it would be this color. So, and we need to actually, before we do that, where is this? Translate, right? Translate minus 50px. 50px. Where are you? Where are we looking? Absolute top 0. Am I losing my mind? P plus P. I am so confused. Hmm. I have a whole component that disappeared. And if I do this, wow. And uh, display flex. Like, where's the other one? I am so confused. Display flex. What if I did, scale, -1. Hmm. Okay, I don't know how to do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically take this border radius. Nope, border. We'll get rid of that. Border radius, and I'm going to add it here. So border radius, and then we're gonna go with the. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay, that could go away. These can go away. These two can. My brain is not working. Solid 1 px red. Okay, so that's what I want. The thing is, these are not working. And why is that exactly? Radial gradient, 60 pixels. We went for this color, no problem, but we need to figure out why. So, okay, 60, no. It needs to be, well, I guess -60 still, right? -60 and -60. No, -120. And here. So -60 still. Okay. And we are going to do this, but we're going to be smarter about this. So we'll go 0, 0, and then we'll just, well, first of all, let's add this back. Do I need this? I do. Do I though? Okay, gap. So if we look at this gap, it's going to be 190 to 210. So that's 20 pixels. 20. Okay. And border radius, that can go away. And then we just need to tweak the margins. So 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 35. It seems like no. And then 35, 55, 60, and we'll go 70 maybe. Perfect. 35, we'll go 40. Nope, we'll go 30. Nope, we'll go 35, 36, 37. Let's lock it in. Um, 15 minutes. If I get rid of this, I get a weird UI bug, but I think I didn't even see that. Is that 100%? So 602, 515. Let's get rid of all of these gnarly spaces. Okay, and then all of these spaces then. Hoping I got. Dang. There's definitely some room for improvement here. Let's compare. Let's compare first. So, okay, let's submit one more time. We went from 550 to 370. 515 to 370. That's a pretty good jump. So maybe in the, yeah, 611. Average score. Okay, wonderful. I'll take it. Again, there's definitely some room for improvement. I just need to figure out how to actually use the variables, but have the variables kind of created in a way that allows me to have fallbacks if some arguments aren't provided. I think that would have been an optimal approach. Anyway, if you guys are still here, I appreciate you guys sticking around till the very end. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.